One day, Mike Smith was working at the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza grand reopening. He didn't think about it too much. He thought it was a simple job. Just he was gonna get paid minimum wage, $4 an hour, he said, as he wondered. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza manager gave out free waves of pizza and free soda and some Freddy mask. So Mike decided to take the job. He didn't think of it too much. So Mike Smith was hired to locate an event. Mike Smith was thinking, why would his manager tell him about an event? Then the manager told him, make sure to watch these security cameras and make sure nothing goes wrong. Remember, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is not responsible for death or dismemberment. Mike just chuckled. He knew that there wouldn't be no death or dismemberment. So, at night, Mike ran a little late. Soon as he opened the pizzeria doors, he ain't see nobody there. Not his boss, his co-workers, or nothing. So he decided to went to the security office. He went to the security office and just checked the cameras. The phone rang. The phone rang. He picked up the phone. There's stuff you don't know about this place, a random stranger said. Here, I've recorded all these messages for you. So here, take them. Listen, you don't know a lot of stuff about this place. Anyway, first, the Beta 87. One of the animatronics. Mike put down the phone and thought it was a lame joke. He just sit there, laughed, and checked the security cameras. He knew nothing was going wrong. He quickly checked the lights. He was getting tired. It was 4 a.m. already. 4 a.m. He's $18, he said to himself. I need some coffee. Mike got up and started going out of the security office until he could see the kitchen. Mike Smith grabbed a spoon and poured it with 2 millimeters of coffee, water. Then he just waited for the boil to steam. He heard something. Large footsteps. He quickly got out his flashlight and shined the light towards the left door to his security office. He seen nothing. He quickly turned around to see that the coffee was done. He quickly put a couple cocoa beans inside and went back to the security office. He went into the security office and found out, where the hell did the new animatronic go? That Bonnie Creepy. So he quickly jammed the security cameras to find her in the party room 3. He kept looking at the animatronics to say, she moved on her own. How is this possible? So Mike Smith was just freaking crazy. He's like, I think this is an illusion. I know this isn't happening. Wake me up. Mike decided to check Kid's Cove and noticed something very disturbing. He looked and saw Foxy looking down on the floor with its eye ripped out. Mike just was going crazy. He knew this wasn't real. He was like, wake me up from this nightmare, he said to himself. He quickly looked at the withered Foxy and noticed the endoskeleton. The endoskeleton. Something is wrong with this. This can't be real. He quickly heard footsteps. He see an old Foxy. A brand new one. A new Foxy, he said to himself. But this Foxy ears were all torn up. Its arms were torn up. Everything was wrong about it. And Mike was thinking to himself. When Mike was 4 years old, he came to this pizzeria. This was the old Foxy. He remembered it. He kept checking the lights. Kept on checking the lights. Then something hit him. Something was down the hallway. He couldn't see that correctly, so he took out his flashlight, shined it down there. It was Bonnie. But this wasn't the blue, happy one. Its face was turned off. And it looked like it has dismantled itself. The withered/Bonnie suit picked him up and carried him to the backstage area. Mike was breathing to himself. He knew this wasn't real. The old/withered Bonnie threw him next to some garbage cans where Freddy masks and pizza stains and fur were all over the ground. He kept on carrying Mike to the backstage area. He spun Mike around as Mike said goodbye to his loving children and his unborn child. He didn't feel anything. No death, no dismemberment. He opened his eyes, but something was wrong with his vision. He see the old/withered Bonnie standing backwards. The withered Bonnie said, "I didn't know." Or Mike's head was just collision from throwing his head against the trash can, or he thought it was fear in its voice. He turned around and had another good look at Bonnie. He was like, "I'm sorry, Freddy. Go easy on me."